copy trade. Copy trade. Copy trade. Copy Trade. Copy Trade.
Good day, everyone. No matter where you are turning in from, whether you are just starting your morning, already in the middle of trading green, or relaxing at the end of the day, welcome to our global live streams. I'm Hiddens, your host for the next 2 hours, and on behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade teams, I'm thrilled to have you here. Today's session isn't just another presentation, it's a real conversation, a chance for you to step into the engine's room of one of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded trading firm in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are two outstanding traders who have shaped the cultural visions and standards of WeMasterTrade. They are not only skilled professionals, they are mentors and leaders within our community. First up, the ever-composed, always insightful Annie. Welcome, Annie.
Hi, yeah.
To save is managing your...
Yes, thank you for choosing me to spend time with us today. Well, I'm really excited for this section because there's so much work going on, like uncover not just trading or rules, but like the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades. It builds traders step by step from starting out to scaling to earning too.
And next to her is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logics, and absolutely no nonsense chart reading, strategies, precise, and one of the strongest voice in our trading community. Please welcome Brian.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Hayden. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm genuinely thrilled to be here. What excites me most is that today we're unpacking everything, not just what WeMasterTrade offer, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system: packages, promotions, scaling, payout structure, all of it. If you ever had questions or doubts, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly. Whether you are completely new or already a funded trader with us, today's live stream will give you the full picture, not just the highlight reel. We are going to walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, how our programs are designed, and why we operate differently from traditional brokers or pro firms. And just to clarify, this isn't about selling you anything. This about helping you understand what you are signing up for, how our structure works, and how you can use that structure to not only succeed but actually scale.
Okay, let's start with something important: the story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built as a funding project, not as a broker. That difference matters. Brokers profit from volume or client losses. WeMasterTrade profits only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profits when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy shapes our trading packages as well. Today, we will walk through each packages, who is designed for, how to choose the right one, and also what to expect. If you have looked at our packages and thought, which one fits my styles? Well, you finally get the answer today.
And beyond just explaining, we are doing a live side-by-side comparisons, pricings, account size, match drawdowns, consistency rules, payout timelines. Reading numbers on the website is one thing, understanding the intention behind those numbers is another.
And once you understand packages, the next big question is always, how do I stay compliant while trading? So we deep dive into the rules, especially the daily loss limit, how it's calculated, why floating profit and loss matters, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. We also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstanding around trade sizing and risk per trade.
And I won't just explain rules. I will share real experience from my early funded trading days, mistake I made, adjustment I learned, and also like how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we'll go through our current promotions, discount codes, support campaigns, capital bonus, and show you exactly how to qualify and submit proof properly.
And finally, we'll talk about the scale-up plan, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there's a structural pathway to grow into higher capital tiers. With consistent performance, you don't just get payouts, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funded trader.
Oh, and speaking of growth, let's talk about the strongest engines behind the long-term income at WeMasterTrade. The profit sharing model. Yes, this is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical prop firm out there. So when you trade on a funded account, you follow the rules and generate profit, right? We share that profit with you, and not just small cuts, like up to 90%. So, but there's a thing, the percentage of the headline. So what is really matter in the payout cycle, the threshold, how the timeline works, and we're breaking all that down today. So you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity too.
Now, I know a lot of you tuning in today are just traders. Some of you are mentors, educators, community leaders, or you simply have a strong network. So we are also diving into our affiliate program, and we are doing it transparently. We will walk you through how commissions are calculated, how referrals are tracked, and most importantly, what you need to qualify for payout. That includes a full explanation of the two referee rules and the minimum funding requirements. No confusions, no surprise.
And that's super important. We've seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome, but we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they promote. When you understand the system, you're not just earning commissions, you're building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So as you can already tell, this is not your usual light surface level live streams. Today we're going deep into everything: trading packages, trading rules, promos, scale up pathway, profit sharing, and affiliate opportunities, all with one goal: helping you make the smartest, most informed decisions for your trading journeys.
And we want this to be interactive, okay? Not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them in the chat anytime. Our moderators are here. We're watching and we'll answer as many questions as possible too. Your voice is matters. This whole live stream is for you.
And if you're watching the replay after, don't worry, we'll leave timestamps, summaries, and you can always reach out to our support team for clarification. They are one of the most dedicated teams I've worked with. They really want traders to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say this. WeMasterTrade is not just a platform, it's a commitment to build real traders, a commitment to fairness, a commitment to giving people all around the world a structured, scalable path to turn trading into a profession, not a gamble. So if you are here to grow, to understand, and to take actions, you are in exactly the right place. Let's take this journey together. Alright, everyone, let's begin. And once again, welcome to the WeMasterTrade live stream. Alright, everyone, thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump into packages, trading rules, promos, and everything exciting that's coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment. Because before you put your time, your strategy, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in, isn't just helpful, it's essential. And so this next segment is all about origins, intentions, and impacts. It's about where WeMasterTrade came from, what values hold this entire platform together, and how those values transform into real tools, real opportunities, and real outcomes for traders like you. And to walk us through that story, I have got two people who literally live and breathe the missions every single day, Annie and Brian. Annie, let's kick it off from the beginning.
Thanks, MC. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it was created in the first place. Unlike most broker or prop firms, it grew from traditional finance. WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission to give capable traders access to real capital, regardless of where they come from, what their background is, or how much money they have in their savings. Talent shouldn't be limited by circumstances, and it's exactly why WeMasterTrade was built to solve. We were founded in 2022 as part of the WeCopyTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeCopyTrade made its name through investor network, copy trading, technology, and signal too. But WeMasterTrade, it was created with a sharper, more focused vision to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them, so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital too.
There's one key point many people overlook, and it matters. WeMasterTrade is not a broker. This isn't a slogan, it's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spread, we don't earn from commissions, and we don't earn when traders lose. Our model only works when traders are profitable. That's why everything we've built, instant funding, profit sharing, scale up, is designed with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk, we provide the structure and the pathway. Your role is to trade with skill and discipline. And when you grow, we grow. But we also know something important: skill alone isn't enough. One of our core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want traders just memorizing rules. We want them to understand the logic behind the structure. That's why behind the risk model and why we've invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem designed to take a pro trader from beginner all the way to consistently funded professional.
And the academy is seriously something special. We have training that covers everything from trading psychologies to risk calibrations to advanced multi-asset strategies. But the best part is, it's not just theory, it's built to mirror the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you learn in the academy, you can apply directly to your funded account the very same day. And to make sure that everything we build meets global educational standards, WeMasterTrade is proud to be ISO 2101-2018 certified, a recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality, structured, and internationally compliant learning system. Is a big achievement, and it represents our commitment to long-term trader development.
Now, that certification isn't just a badge. It's a statement. It shows that we are invested in developing traders, not just in collecting fees and disappearing like many firms think this space is. So why the other prop firms rise fast and vanish even faster? WeMasterTrade has built their structure like stability, compliance, transparent processes, and team that stand behind every decision. So we are not here for a quick wave. We're here to help build a career that lasts.
And that commitment shows in the story we hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, you see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, the Philippines, South Africa, all sharing how WeMasterTrade didn't just help them earn more, but help them with trade with confidence and purpose. Some passed challenges after years of being stuck with retail brokers. Some finally escaped the fear of risking their old savings. Some found clarity, structure, and support they never experienced before. We've watched students turn into full-time traders. We've seen women step back into finance after long career breaks, and young professionals from underbanked regions, people who were locked out of the market, now trade with real capital and real opportunity. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the markets, we maintain a constantly updated blog sessions, weekly insights, psychology breakdowns, market reactions, and platform updates. We believe trading is a lifelong craft, and we make sure our community never stops sharpening its edge. And let's talk about culture for a moment. What sets WeMasterTrade apart isn't just features, it's the mindset we cultivate, integrity, respect, sharing knowledge. Whether you are chatting in our Telegram groups, watching our YouTube series, or taking to our live support teams, you will notice one thing: we actually listen. We treat traders like partners, not taking numbers.
And I want to be very honest here. In most platforms, the trader is just another customer. But at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of the entire model. Your performance fuels our business. Your feedback shapes our platform. Your consistency determines how far we scale together. And that kind of mutual accountability is rare. and it's something we generally value.
So, if you have questions whether this path is real, whether a trading career is something that you can actually build, go read the testimonial, look at the funded accounts, talk to people who've been through the system. The stories are real, the capital is real, and the results, they speak loudly.
To summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than a platform. We are a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an education-first trading institution. We are here to challenge the status quo in trading assets, to reward performance over promotions, and to create real, scalable income opportunities for traders worldwide. No matter where you start, this bigger than a problem is a trading movement, and if you are ready to be part of it, today's live stream will give you the full roadmap to get started. Thank you, Annie and Brian, for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we'll take these foundations and connect it directly to what we offer, our actual account packages. That means a full breakdown of all the different account options at WeMasterTrade, how they differ, how they are designed for, and what kind of results you can realistically expect from each. Now that we have explored who WeMasterTrade is and the principles we stand for, it's time to dive into one of the most important parts of today's sessions, a detailed discussions on our account packages. For most traders, this is where the journey begins, choosing a structure that aligns with your goal, your trading style, and your current skill level. And when we say packages, we are not just talking about dollar amounts. We are talking about frameworks of growth. Each package at WeMasterTrade represents a different pathway, a roadmap towards building skill, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. Today, we will walk you through every package, explain what it offers, how it's structured, and most importantly, who it's designed for.
Exactly, MC. At the WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in one-size-fits-all models. That's why we create two distinct product lines for traders, the challenge packages and the instant funding packages. So each line comes with a variety of accounts, sizes, and configuration because traders come with different strengths, risk appetites, and also timelines too. We make sure the part is for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast. Instant funding packages start trading immediately with real capital too.
So now let's talk about an instant funding package designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, this is for those who already have a tested strategy or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
In the instant funding package, you select an account size 10K or 25K, 50 or 100, and you can start trading real funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% daily lot limits, and 10% maximum loss, and 100 leverage. So there are no stimulate phrases. You are already in the funded stage, and your profit will be shared up to 90%.
So to summarize, the challenge package is perfect if you want a step-by-step progressions, prove your skills, get familiar with WeMasterTrade risk framework, and gradually unlock higher profit shares. The instant funding package is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately, with all of the protections and profit sharing benefits intact.
So exactly, think of it this way: challenge packet is to build confidence, demonstrate skill, grow progressively, and instant funding is to trade live capital immediately if you're confident in your strategy. Both paths lead to the same destination, scaling your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are full compliant with WeMasterTrade risk management rule 2. That is our guarantee. You have a clear, transparent path where whether you are learning, testing, or trading full time. The differences is you only in the starting point, your skill level and comfort with risk too.
So whatever stage you are at, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there's a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we are going to do a side-by-side comparisons of challenge and instant funding. So you can clearly see account size, risk rules, timelines, and profit share opportunity.
So who are the mid and high tier challenges best for? The $25K to $100K challenge packages are perfect for traders who already have capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into larger funded accounts. And if you pass all the broad challenges or have a strong verified trading history, this is the natural next step to level up your career.
Every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for a $10K challenge. Here's the good part. That fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance conditions. And if things don't go your way, you are eligible for a 30% reset discount, so you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to go through a challenge at all and want real capital from day one, earning poorly based on results? That's where our instant funding packages come in.
And this is where WeMasterTrade really stands out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced, disciplined traders who want to trade real capital immediately. No evaluations, no demo stages, just live trading fully backed by a structured, fair and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preference and goals. My fault. Today we're going to get through 5 main instant funding packages. Standard, 5-10-10, 5-10-0, 5-10-10 no PC and customized. We'll compare the details, but most importantly, we will help you figure out which packages is the right for you.
Let me set the scene on the screen. All instant funding packages give you live trading access from day one. That means no challenge phases, no evaluations. You pay once, follow the rules, and starting trading real capital immediately. So every account, no matter the size, includes no time limits, up to 90% profit share, scale up plan toward $1 million, and support for EAs, swing trades, scalping, and even HFT strategies. Now let's go packages to packages. Annie and Brian, I want you to jump in with real advice. Who should choose which package, and what kind of traders have you seen succeed with each?
Standard package, the balanced classic. Let's kick off with the standard package. I like to call this one the trader best friend. Why? Because it gives stability, predictability, and room for trade smart. You get to access up to $200,000 in capital with a 4% daily loss limit and a 6% overall maximum loss. This balance led you to focus on trading quality setup, not just hitting arbitrary targets.
Exactly. Think of it as a calm, steady account. It doesn't push you to overtrade or stretch out. And with a profit share up to 90%, even a slow and steady strategy can produce serious earnings. For example, a disciplined swing trader who captures 2 to 3 solid trades per week can compound results safely without risking the account unnecessarily.
And what about commissions?
They are highly competitive across all instruments. Like in Forex is $5 per lot, gold is $6 per lot, indice is 0.5 per lot, for stock is around 0.07 per lot. So it's all designed to make trading affordable while still assessing a broad range for all markets.
And the flexibility is unmatched. You can use news trading, scalping, swing trades, weekend holds, EAs, or even HFT strategies. Basically, any style you prefer.
So here's the takeaway. If you are someone who trades consistently, knows your strategies, wants a full suite of instruments, and aims to build long-term performance, the standard package is the solid choice.
So who's this package for? It's for intermediate to advanced traders who know the edge but don't want to be tied to aggressive target-based challenges. If you ever seen an account wiped out due to unrealistic rules, you appreciate how fair and forgiving this package is.
And swing traders will love it. Like the 4 to 6% risk profile give enough room to hold multi-days position, and weekend holding is fully allowed. It's essentially like a stress-free environment to execute your strategy without artificial pressure too.
Next up, let's shift gears to the 5, 10, 10 packages. Same maximum capital up to $200,000, but now you get 5% daily loss and a 10% overall limit. Why is that important?
That extra breathing room is huge for traders who scale into positions or like taking multiple entries per setup. Imagine you're in a volatile market with fast swing. The 5-10-10 rules let you navigate larger moves without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professional style trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, you will get full flexibility, scalping, EAs, new trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suit your style. And this package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It rewards traders who understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing too.
So Annie and Brian, for someone deciding between standard and 5, 10, 10, how do they know which fits their trading personality?
If you prefer lower risk, steady growth, standard is your friend. You can compound slowly without pressure. 10, 5, 10, 10 is for those who understand vulnerability, manage multiple positions, and want a slightly large cushion. You have more room to make strategic moves without being cut off by limits.
Exactly, and we've seen many traders graduate from standard to 5-10-10 once they understand their edge. It's about scaling safely yet aggressively when the opportunity arises. And who's this package for? This package is perfect for day traders, especially those focusing on fast-moving assets like Nasdaq, gold, or volatile forex pairs. If you already have a tested intraday strategy and want a little extra breathing room for risk, this is the package for you. It gives you flexibility without sacrificing structure.
And it's also great for traders who thrive with a clear target. That 10% profit goal acts like a motivation milestone, keeping you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like. And this package gives them the clarity without feeling restricted too.
So to sum up, standard for steady, swing style growth, 5-10-10 for high tolerance intraday or ambitious traders. Next, we'll dive into the 5-10-0 and 5-10-10 OPC packages, which are even more flexible for advanced trading styles, including EAs, scalping, and more aggressive strategies. Now, this one's a personal favorite for traders who love trading on the terms, the 5-10-0 packages. You get the 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but zero profit targets. That's right, no number chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patience, and let results come naturally.
For traders who thrive on precision over pace, this is pure freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gains, and also growing your account without any arbitrary pressure too. No targets, just trading, clean, control, and strategic.
This package is perfect for low-frequency traders and market snipers. If you take 3 to 5 trades per week, with careful planning, this environment actually rewards patience rather than punishing it.
Veterans, swing traders, risk-conscious trader, basically anyone who values consistency over speed. If that sounds like you, this package will feel like home to you.
And let's face it, not every trader wants to chase targets. Some just want to trade cleanly, scale smartly, and grow steadily. This is the package for them.
Next up, for traders who want maximum flexibility without constraints, the 5, 10, 10 OPC packages. Brian, correct me if I'm wrong. This one removes the profit consistency rule.
You're right. 7, 5 to 10 risk profile, but no pressure to smooth out your profits. You can hit big wins, take calculated swing, and you're not penalized for volatility in results.
Just a head up, trade copiers aren't allowed to, so this is for manual trader only. But for those who enjoy high risk, high reward trading with occasional big spikes, this is the ideal arena.
And this package is for aggressive traders, risk takers, or anyone frustrated by strict consistency rules elsewhere. Trade how you want as long as you respect the drawdown limits. And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying you defy the rule, we fund your strategy.
You can set your own daily loss, overall loss, and even fund up to $400,000. The largest funding option we offer for you is designed for serious traders who want total control without compromising on flexibility.
This is premium all access trading. You can use EA's new strategy, weekend holding, HFT, everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is the package that lets you bring it to life. And this package is for top-tier professional, ex-hedge fund traders, high-volume traders, signal providers, and anyone who wants a fully tailored trading setup. This package puts the blueprint in your hands.
I always say, if you have tried other models and nothing fits, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap too. That level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders too.
To wrap it up, every instant funding packages we offer is built around clarity, fairness, and real opportunity, clear risk parameters, competitive commissions, full market asset, and genius profit potential, no artificial time limits, and payouts that can start as early as the very next day.
And here, the best part, no matter your trading style, scalping, swing, algo, or manual, there's an account that matches you. The key is to choosing the right one that fits your style and discipline too. That building consistency now and the growth compounds naturally.
And if you're ever on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret. Pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dreams. The dry fit always outperforms the flashiest promise.
So Annie, Brian, we have covered the packages, the rules, and the strategies. Next, let's show our audience how to compare them side by side so they can make an informed choice that actually works for them. Alright trader, you have seen the packages. Now it's time to tackle the rule that can make or break your account, the daily loss limit. Titans, this one separates the pros and from the panicked. Getting funded feels amazing, but staying funded, that's the real game. And the number one reason accounts get shut down, one thing's daily loss.
Yes, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it closes their account mid-trade on a Tuesday afternoon. Classic.
But there's a silver lining. Once you really grasp it, this rule becomes one of your best allies in risk management. Today, we'll break down step by step with real examples too.
So what is this? The daily loss limit, also called maximum daily loss, sets a hard cap for losses in a single trading day, including both closed and floating trades. Hit it even for a second and your account shuts down automatically.
And here's the nuance. It's always calculated from the higher of your starting balance or equity. That small detail is what catches so many traders off guard.
Think of it as a safety leash. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game.
Let's get practical. Day 5, your balance is $105,000, but equity is $107,000 thanks to some floating profits.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculates it from $107, the higher number.
4% of $107,000, about $4,280. The equity cannot drop below $102,720 that day, or it's auto liquidation.
And here's the kicker. This real time, the system doesn't wait. Dip below for even a second or boom, account closed.
So now flip it. Day 7 balance is $100,000, equity is $99,000 because some trades are in loss.
Since the balance is higher, 4% daily loss equal $4,000. Your equity must stay above $96,000 all day.
Drop to $95,999 auto liquidation triggers. No margin call, no warning, just done.
So what happens if you break it? The system executes a market order to close everything, all trades liquidated, account disable, and you cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it executes at live market prices, slippage can make a final what's that?
Profit and loss?
Profit and loss worse than expected. Sorry for that. That $3,900 loss you planned could turn to $4,200 in seconds.
That's why we always say, don't dance on the edge. Respect the limits, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer and grow consistently.
So how to stay inside the daily loss box? Alright traders, let's dive into how to avoid violating the daily loss rule. This is where the bro mindset kicks in.
First tip, know your buffer. Don't plan trader that push you right to the edge of your limit. Leave at least 10% to 15% cushion below your max, especially in volatile markets too.
The second tip is focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at their balance all day, but if floating losses are dragging your equity down, you're already at risk of a violation.
Tip 3. Use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provides risk dashboards. Check your loss status frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip 4. Pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of the London section, stop. Reflect. Don't try to revenge. Trade back into the green.
And the last tip, trade smaller during news events. Trading gold during NFB at full size. That's a fast track to hitting daily loss. Scale down your loss. Ride the boost volatility. Move safely.
Let's talk about the traps. What mistakes do traders make most often with daily loss?
Number 1, over leveraging. Opening traces that are 5 to 7% of your account, thinking you will exit quickly. When it goes red fast, it's already too late.
Number 2, holding overnight without checking exposure. 3 trades left overnight, wake up to a 60 bip gap. Daily loss can trigger before you even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only closed trades matter? Nope. Equity include floating,
Profit and loss.
profit and loss too. That's your real score. The mindset shift? Well, I always tell new trader, the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account's airbag. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistake.
Exactly. It forces discipline. You can be aggressive, but only inside the box. Learn that, and you last longer than 90% of the market.
One last point, this isn't just about rules, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade funds you because we trust you will manage risk responsibly. The daily loss, it protects that trust for both sides. Previously, we covered the daily loss and rules, your day-to-day seatbelt. But now it's time to talk about the ultimate boundary. I'm talking about the maximum loss rule. Your account is a bag just for one day. It's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of traders think, I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe. But a few days of small losses add up and suddenly liquidation.
That's right. The max loss is the final safety net. Hit it, and the system sees your account as unsalvageable. Immediate closure, no exceptions.
Let's break it down simply. It's the total loss your account can sustain across all trades at any moment. If your equity, including open trades, dips below that threshold, the account is gone, period.
Unlike the daily loss, which reset each day, this cumulative lose 2% one day, 3% the next day, cross the line, and that's it.
The actual percentage depends on your package. Typically 6% or 10% of your starting balance is always based on your initial capital, not your equity or profits.
Suppose your account starts at $50,000 with a 6% max loss. That is $3,000.
Your equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you made $1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both closed and floating losses count. Closed $2,000, floating $1,200. Equity is $46,800. Below $47,000, account closed.
Not about net gain or loss across trades. It's about real-time equity versus the stop-loss floor.
So let's talk about advanced scenario in like trading in profit. Say your account grow to $51,000. Profit feel great, right?
Yep, but max lot is still based on the original $50,000. 6% limit equals $47,000, and profit always give extra buffer.
Exactly. Your equity can drop $4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit doesn't move the threshold.
So what happens if you break it? Drop below the max lot even by a few dollars, and auto liquidation triggers instantly. All trades close at market price.
And like daily loss, slippage may make your final numbers slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And most importantly, one breaches, the account is permanently disabled. No resets, no rollbacks. Want to continue trading? You must purchase a new package.
So some pro tips to master the max loss rule. Alright traders, here's the secret sauce. How do you stay inside the max loss box and trade like a pro without sweating every second?
First tip, know your floor always. Track your total close losses every day. Don't wait for a dashboard alert. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tip number 2, treat profits as armor, not ammo. Floating gains don't mean go wide. Reduce loss size when you're ahead, protect your capital, and don't gamble it.
Tip 3. Manage floating losses like a hawk. Even one raw yield trade can turn your cushions into catastrophe. Stay alert, stay disciplined.
Tip 4. Step back when danger looms. If you are 5% down on a 6% max loss, don't chase it. Walk away, take a breath, analyze, patient safe account.
And lastly, never fight volatility blindfolded. Big news, reduce size, gold, Nasdaq, EUR bears, they spike fast. Respect the market, respect the limit.
Now let's get real. Here are the moves that destroy accounts faster than you can blink.
So, first one is over leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account thinking it's safe. One wrong move and you're toast.
Second one, ignoring floating trades. Close 3 losers, think you're safe. One more red trade floating 1,500 or 2,000, boom, account crossed the line.
3. Revenge trading. Lose yesterday, come back swinging today. To recover, that's how a 6% max lot disappears in 2 sections.
Slippage during news. Tight stop doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe out your buffer before you can blink.
Mindset shift. Treat max loss like a sacred boundary. Listen up. The max loss isn't the enemy. It's your protective shield, your airbag. Every top trader I know treats it as like a non-negotiable. Cross it and then the lesson is hard. Account gone.
Exactly, think of it as a reality check. If you're constantly skimming the edge, the problem isn't the rule, it's your strategy or mindset. Fix that, and the account lasts years, not days.
So here's the mantra: traders respect the max loss. Trade inside the box. Protect your equity. Grow consistently. Treat it like your best friend, and it will keep your account alive while most traders self-destruct around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we're not just handling our capital. We are building structure, discipline, and also professionalism. And the max loss rules, that is the line that separates gamblers from true traders.
So let's lock this in, traders. Here's what you need to remember about max loss. It's a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6% or 10%. Second, it's calculated from real-time equity, not just your balance. Third, it counts both closed and floating losses. Every penny matters. And last, and here is the kicker, once it branches, the account is gone permanently.
Consider it as your final safety net. Respect it, trade smart, and you survive where most traders fail.
Alright traders, we have covered the daily loss limit and the maximum loss rule, your capital safety nets. Now let's talk about the results, not just risks. At WeMasterTrade, we want to see traders grow, scale, and earn sustainably. That's where profit consistency comes in.
This rule separates lucky spikes from true pros. It tells us whether you can make consistent profit over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it's also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawals, and scale up. Funded at can't withdraw at full profit. This rule is probably why.
Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profits come in day to day. One huge spike and several flat or losing days. High ratio, low consistency.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% profit consistency, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profit. Exception, the 5-10-10 no PC package. No PC rule at all, no profit consistency.
Important note, if your profit consistency exceeds 20%, your profit share drops to 10%. That's right. Keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earning. So how's the profit consistency calculated? The formula is simple. Best trading day profit divide total close profit multiplied by 100, and it equals to your profit consistency percentage.
Yeah, the best day equals single day highest close profit. Total profit will equal with the sum of all close profit minus close losses. Floating losses don't count until close.
So if your best day is $200 and your total profit is $500, your PC equal 200 divide 500 multiply 100 equal 40%. That's too high, and you need to trade more to reduce this ratio below 20% to eligible for payout.
So let's get to an example walkthrough. Let's say we have 5-day results. Day 1 plus $100, day 2 plus 200, day 3 minus 50, day 4 plus 100, and day 5 plus $60.
So the total net profit equal $100 plus $200 minusing $50 and also plus $100 and plus another $60. So the total will be $410.
So the best day is day 2 equal $200. The PC will be 200 divide 410 multiply 100. So it will be 48.78%.
Way above the 30% limit. Even though profitable, profit shares drop to 10% until consistency improves.
Profit doesn't equal pay. Even profitable traders won't get full profit share if gains are too concentrated.
If you rely on 1 or 2 months a day, you carry your whole account. That risk, not skill. You need to steady win.
Long-term balance equal higher trust, scales up, and full profit share. That's what separates Pundit Bros from Lucky Spies. And let's get to how to improve the PC. Over the limit, don't panic. Focus on evening out profits over multiple days.
Practical tips like reducing lot size for a few days or take smaller controls win, like around $200 to $300 a day. Avoid one massive swing trade. And the last one is to spread gains across multiple days.
For EA's users, monitor your equity curve. Bonds that spike profits into one day may hurt PC. Adjust to keep ratio below 20 to 30% for full profit share.
So let's get to the first common mistake is hitting target early and resting inflates best the day ratio.
The second, over trading after a big day, trying to swing more equal higher ratio.
Third, ignoring the rule. Profit consistency is what we actually measure for growth and scale.
So for a mindset shift, profit consistency isn't a hurdle. It's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit this and WeMasterTrade will trust you with bigger capital, ignore it, and even profitable accounts get reduced payout.
Remember, small, steady, reliable profits higher than one lucky spike any days. Keep PC below 20% to 30% to maximize your profit share and scale fast.
Let's get into the real talk. Why profit consistency matter? At the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you. It's about building habits that can handle scale. If you can't be consistent with $25,000, what happens when we give you $1,000 or more?
Exactly. Consistency is your ticket to trust. At WeMasterTrade, we fund traders, but we also study them. This rule shows whether you're serious about long-term trading or just chasing lucky spies.
And we have seen it time and again. The traders who respect this rule, they are the ones getting multiple payouts, referrals, and eventually scaling into six-figure funded accounts.
So don't fear the rules. Embrace it and speak back. Too high? That's good. it means you make profit. Now the goal is balance it out over multiple sessions.
And remember, no manual math required. WeMasterTrade dashboard automatically calculate your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your statistics tab.
Quick recap for traders. This rule is about balance, not volume. Second, keep your best day under 20% of total profit for max payout. Third, spread your wins across multiple sessions. And last, monitor progress using the dashboard. So far, we have walked through the daily loss limit, tagged the maximum account loss, and examined how profit consistency shapes your long-term payouts and growth. And now we arrive at the final and perhaps most overlooked rules of all. Alright traders, we have covered the max loss and profit consistency. You now know how to protect your capital and keep your payouts on track. But here's the final pillar, the one that separates reckless traders from pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency rule, what we like to call the discipline test. Because honestly, the market isn't your biggest threat, it's your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part is predicting price, but really, it's staying disciplined with how much you risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win streak, it monitors your risk pools. If you want to scale at WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
Here's the example versions. You cannot risk more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trade idea.
And that includes everything linked to that trade idea. Closed trades, floating losses, fees, and swap. Nothing is excluded.
For accounts like the 5-10-10 no BC package, the rules is even stricter, 1% per trade idea.
Consistency isn't just about P&L, it's about the process. Random position sizings equal wide equity swings, and it will be equal to very hard to scale.
This rule protects both you and WeMasterTrade. It preserves capital and ensure your edge plays out over time.
Think of it as your account's heartbeat. If loss jump from 0.5 to 5 overnight, that's chaos, not trading.
A trade idea isn't just one order, it's a bundle of trades sharing the same logic.
For example, 3 buys orders on XAUUSD at different times equal 1 trade idea.
Same symbol, same direction, close around the same time, group logically. The 2% risk cap applies to the entire bundle.
So the system doesn't just look at trades individually, it looks at logical bundles.
So what is allowed? You can have multiple trade ideas as long as each respect the 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GBP, JPY, sell AUD, USD. 3 separate trade idea, each can risk up to 2%.
3 buy orders on gold, same direction, same assets, is equal to 1 trade idea.
If combined risk exceeds 2%, the account is black immediately, no exceptions.
Let's break it down. Imagine a $50,000 account. Your risk consistency limit is 2% per trade idea, so $1,000 max per bundle.
Trade idea 1, buy gold, total risk $900, which is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit.
Later, you open another buy on gold, same direction, same assets. Combined with the first positions, your risk now total $1,200. That's 2.4%. Even though each trade looks small individually, the system counts them as 1 trade idea.
And here's the crucial part. The platform sees a 2% branch immediately. That means even a small miscalculation can trigger a violation.
Remember, it includes floating losses too. If the first gold trade is floating, minus $500 and the second adds minus $700, your equity hits $46,800. So over the 2% limit, violation triggered.
This is why you must think in trade ID bundles, not isolated trade. That's how pros stay compliant without cutting back on strategy.
Trade ideas count combined risk, stay under 2% per idea, and track both floating and closed losses. Master this, and risk consistency become your ally.
So the first tip to stay inside the rule, count trade ideas, not trades.
Tips 2, keep position sizing stable. No sudden jump.
Tip 3, use WeMasterTrade dashboard. LiveStream tracking is your best friend.
Tip 4, plan trade ahead. Don't open multiple positions impulsively.
Tip number 5, watch news events. Volatility can push you over 2% fast.
So, discipline is not freedom. Discipline is freedom. So this isn't punishment, it's a framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you can scale safely.
Respect the risk consistency rule and you outlast 90% of traders.
Combine risk discipline and plus profit consistency and daily and max loss management. That's the trifecta separating amateurs from professional traders at WeMasterTrade.
So why risk consistency isn't optional? This isn't just a checkbox on dashboard. It's how the pros play the games. Hedge funds live by this. Big banks enforce it, and top-tier traders, they treat it like gospel.
Right. This isn't about micromanaging you or limiting freedom. It's about protecting your account, our capital, and the trust in this trading community. Miss this, and even a small mistake can spiral fast.
Here's the reality. Traders who embrace this rule, who understand that small disciplines risk is the engines behind scalable capital, those are the ones who we invest in. Those are the traders who go from $25,000 to $1 million and beyond.
Turn discipline into growth. So if you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you are risking on on every trade, every single day, not guessing, no hope. Clarity is key.
And if you're still opening trades just because the setup feels right, or you're eyeballing a lot sizes, consider this your wake-up call.
This isn't mere a rule. Is this a habit, a mindset, a framework for long-term success? Next is now, and the road to bigger accounts, higher payouts, and consistent growth becomes clear, predictable, and sustainable. We have made it through all the rules: daily loss, max loss, profit consistency, risk consistency. Now it's time for the part every trader dreams about: scaling your account.
Scaling your account.
Happy. Let's get it.
Okay.
T15.
I still cannot find it.
More capital, bigger loss, higher rewards, all while trading without risking your own money. And that's exactly what the WeMasterTrade Scale Up plan does. It's a clear roadmap from a 10,000 funded account all the way to $1 million account with defined milestone and real targets.
Our scale-up plans is performance-based. Trade well, follow the rules, hit profit targets, and your capital grows. You don't pay for it, you earn it.
No gimmicks. Your growth comes from consistency, discipline, and smart trading. And it's aggressive. Double, triple, quadruple your capital up to $1 million, depending on your starting account.
WeMasterTrade offers two scaling paths, percentage-based and amount-based.
Percentage page, start level 1 at 100% of your base account. Hit 20% profit with required consistency. You move to level 2, capital increases to 50%. At level 3, 300%, level 4, 600%, level 5, 1,200%, level 6, 2,400%, and maximum $1 million. And for every level, you complete at least 2 payout cycles to prove stability.
Amount base is the funding is simpler. Start at $10,000, move up to 50,000, 30,000, and 60,000, all the way to 1 million, hitting profit targets at each step.
So, for example, $25,000 account. So, start at $25,000 account. First profit target will be $5,000. Hit it with consistency. Move to $37,500, and then $75,000, then $150,000, all the way to 1,000. Oh, 1 million, my fault.
No rush, no penalties or foregoing at your own pace. Just stay within the rules and crawl.
Here's what you need per level. Hit the profit targets. Second, avoid violations. Third, complete 2 successful payouts. And the last, maintain profit consistency when required.
Once all boxes are taken, your account is upgraded. Bigger capital, bigger earnings, same per trade risk.
That's real leverage, more capital without taking bigger risk per trade. So the common pitfall, most traders fail because they overtrade to false targets, violating drawdowns.
The others ignore consistency early on, making 80% of profit in one day, disqualifying payout.
And planning matters. Know your next scale target and trade to riches. Don't just trade for today, trade for level 7 and beyond.
So, the psychology of scaling? Scaling isn't just about money. Every level brings more capital and more responsibility. Can you handle 300,000 if 10,000 straight you?
Step-by-step scaling tests your discipline, patience, and mental strength before you ever reach 7 figures.
This isn't demo hype. It's real capital, real rules, real growth.
The final thoughts? Consistency. Thus, patience equals scale. So, from 10,000 to 1 million is possible, and WeMasterTrade traders have done it repeatedly.
One disciplined month, one consistent profit target at a time. That's how growth happens.
Respect the rules, trade smart, follow the structure, and at WeMasterTrade, scaling performance isn't just possible, it's guaranteed if you play it right. And that grabs our full walkthrough from account setup, risk rules, profit consistency, risk discipline, all the way to scaling to $1 million. Whether you start at $10,000 or $200,000, the path is real, clear, and achievable. Coming up next, so we will move to the economic calendar for today.
So,
Good evening everyone. Welcome back to the stream. We've got a pretty active Thursday, December 4th on the economic calendar, especially for USD. So let's break down what's coming up.
oh yeah, okay. So, the pro tip for smooth payout: check profit consistency before requesting, especially for the first and the second withdrawal. Right? Oh no, the last one. Sorry, my mistake. So, your share grows as your record grows, your capital grows as your discipline grows. The faster you learn the structure, the faster you get paid.
Okay, today is back. High impact events start one after another. Let's go through them in order so traders don't miss anything. So first event of the day was early. President Trump gave a speech at 2:30 a.m. Anytime a US president speaks, the markets can get volatile, especially safe haven assets like gold and the dollar index.
Okay, exactly. Even without numbers, speeches can spark short-term uncertainty. So traders should always watch tone, policy hints, or comment on the economy.
Later today at 7:30 p.m. we got a challenger chop cuts year over year. Last reading was 175.3%, so layoffs spiked heavily previously.
If the number drops, it's good news. It means fewer layoffs and stronger labor conditions. But if you stay high or rises, that signals business stress and could weaken the USD.
8:30 p.m. USD unemployment claims forecast 219K previous to 216K. This is one of the most important events today. Weekly unemployment claims forecast is slightly up at 219K compared to 216K previously.
Small differences, but its actual comes in much higher than forecast. Risk assets could drop and the dollars may weaken. A better than expected number supports USD strength.
10 p.m. CAD IV PMI forecast 53.6, previous 52.4. And finally, for the Canadian dollar, we've got IV PMI at 10 p.m. Forecast is 53.6, which is an improvement from last month's 52.4.
If it's come in higher than 50, that indicates expansion in business activity. So CAD could strengthen if the number beats the expectation.
So summarizing, today's main volatility will hit USD bears from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. back-to-back labor market reports.
And then CAD traders should stay alert at 10 p.m. for the PMIA. Stronger PMI supports CAD, especially against USD if the US numbers disappoint.
That wraps up today's events breakdown. Keep your wrist tight and stay patient around the release times.
Absolutely. Thankful to me. And we'll see you the next update.
Thank you so much to all the amazing viewers who joined us, our live stream today. We truly appreciate your time, your energies, and your support. We hope today's session has given you a clear understanding of WeMasterTrade. From our trading rules, risk management, and profit consistency to our scale-up plans and exciting promotions. Your engagement, your questions, and your feedback mean a lot to us. We love connecting with our trading community and sharing insights that can help you grow as a trader. So stay tuned for our next live stream. We can't wait to see you again and bring you even more tips, updates, and opportunity to level up your trading journeys. Goodbye.